The major US base is responsible for organizing all US activities throughout the Mediterranean and now has been located. It is imperative that this major stronghold must be taken out before the final assault on the Chinese Western Command base. If we do not, our forces will be spread too thin to deal with the inevitable onslaught of the two superpowers. We have located their filthy US base, which is responsible for the death of our brethren. They have dug themselves in like cowards and are using the river for their advantage. Lucky for us, our forces are attacking them with their pants down, as they were not expecting our forces in this area. We must use this advantage and strike fear into the heart of our oppressors before they can regroup. Our forces under your command, my brother. Let us show these cowards the true way of freedom.
Hello, and welcome to the Garrison Nightmare, which is indeed a nightmare. This is GLA Mission 4 by Mr. Up4884, which is a train. I just figured out by searching that name on Google. I didn't notice that this is a train, but it is. Another thing learned about the train universe. And here on this map we have lots of garrisons, like the name says.
What station you need, General?
And it's going to be super hard to deal with this map, but we are prepared. We have two supply stashes here, two oil derricks, and we'll go for the echo boom first, and then concentrate on the particle cannons, which we will have two of them, and they can be quite annoying. Also, these fences can be quite annoying. My units always want to drive around them, all the way here on the top and going to the bottom. Luckily, I'm currently preventing this. Okay, with these units, I will go here to the bottom because there's a small USA base, and I want to take that thing out as quick as I can. For that I will use my... oh, yeah, I will also use my quad cannons! Oh, that was lucky. Okay, you go in there, and the terrorists will be used to detonate the Patriot. At the same time, I will send my quad cannons in here, and my Scorpions. Here we'll take out the Patriot with the terrorists, like that. And these teams can now go in and finish off the USA base. Okay, with these toxin tractors, I will be able to deal with the garrisons on the top left, so these four, which block off a few more important resources which I want to take. Okay, let's capture the oil derricks, get the sweet cash in. Okay, there we go. Garrisons all cleared. Now I can send in my workers and capture these supplies.
A warrior has fallen.
And my tanks just did suicide. Excellent. Excellent news. Okay, let's go for the capture here. Boy thinks of building something, which I want to deny.
We have generous portion. My own special brew.
Yes, I do what I am told. I'm hungry. Cannot we live in peace? Finished with the building. I will work.
Our power is low.
To us now. No cost is too great. Let's fight.
Will work.
Prepare to fight. Take us.
I will use the flashbangs on the barracks, because there are, like I said in the beginning, there are lots of garrisons on this map. Toxin tractors are quite slow, so we'll use some rangers to deal with the garrisons.
I will work. Our work is complete. Yes, my hands have splinters. I will obey.
Ready to sting.
What do you want? I will work.
As we can see, there are 2 particle cannons on the map.
I will work.
We have one here on the left, one in the middle. These can be quite annoying, and we will try to deal with them as fast as we can.
We have generous portion.
If that is what you want.
What's the mission, sir?
Also, the buildings here on the bottom are now mine. This here is actually a supply depot with 25k in it.
Will not be oppressed.
I, of course, want that.
What's the mission, sir?
General?
General, our enemy is using that particle
Construction has been construction.
Oh no, not the units! Oh, what a dodge! What a dodge!
upgrade complete.
I'm just a
That was such a nice dodge. I will spam quite a lot of tunnels, as we will have random Colonel Burtons running around the map. And they can be super annoying.
Seen by
Cannot
all.
we live in peace? Oh, okay, okay, I will work. Are there not better?
We will
Cannot
throw
live
down
in
these
peace?
tunnels
I'm just a peasant.
everywhere.
I will work.
4 on the floor.
I will finished with the building.
Quick, ready yourself.
Yes, I will work. There's not enough room for that building.
General, our enemy is using that particle cannon.
Cannot we live in
Well, that was a wasted particle cannon right there. Only getting 2 tunnels. 1 tunnel.
not hurt me.
Why is he shooting like that?
I will try to hurry. I will obey. Construction has been
Tunnels
finished
will
with the
protect
building.
us. Stay close to safety.
Building construction has
Watch
been
your step.
completed.
My own special brew.
What do you want with me? Cannot we live in peace?
The higher order shall
We
reign.
take what we
Our
need.
work is complete.
Got my missile launcher right
I will obey. It is not looking too good, is it?
Guarding the GLA underground. Shh! I sense danger, Mimir.
Building construction has been
Run for
completed.
shelter.
I'm hungry. I will do what I must. Cannot we live in peace? This is a lot of work. Yes. Are there not better tools? I will obey. I will not hurt you. Okay, okay, I will work.
Okay, our defenses are looking great. And I will now proceed forward to take out this island here on the left, middle. For that I will use brute strength. Lots of tanks and yeah, overall just brute force to break through that and hopefully deal quite a lot of damage.
Finished with the building. If that is what you want. I'm just a peasant. Oh, okay, okay, I will work.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
My tank is full. Aged to perfection.
Scorpion,
Our
ready
work
to
is
sting.
complete.
Always prepared. Rally point
A
confirmed.
warrior has fallen.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
That was a lot of work.
What's the mission, sir?
Yeah, it at least got garrison here.
What's the mission, sir?
Can now proceed forward here with my tanks.
Punch.
There's a sniper in it, so sending my RPGs forward is not a good idea.
What's the mission, sir?
Yes. This hammer is
we
heavy.
We have more
I'm
bloody ammo
hungry.
now.
Right here.
What do you want? I'm hungry.
Got
This
my
is
missile launcher
hard
right
work.
here. 4 on the floor.
I'll get light tank of the GLA.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Our will is strong.
Got my missile launcher right here.
It is good. Scorpion,
Special
ready
forces
to
here.
sting.
Each point man.
Light tank of the GLA. These people will not be mocked. It will be taken care of. Scorpion tank. No lack of courage. We are the jump.
I could try to capture these 3 supply drop zones, but he will constantly attack that with Comanches, which is super annoying. So I will not do that. I will just go in for the kill. I have enough money, so it will not be a big deal.
Are there not better tools? I'm just a peasant. I will obey. I'm just a peasant.
What?
A warrior has fallen.
Light tank of the GLA. Ready for Italy. Scorpion tank. It is good. No lack of courage. It will be taken care of. Wait, ready yourself. Go. No lack of anywhere. Always prepared. Four on the head.
A warrior has fallen.
Do not hurt me. This hammer is just a peasant. Building construction has been completed. Do not hurt me.
Need a point, man?
Construction has been
Our enemy is using their partner. A warrior has fallen.
Ready for action. Need a point, man? Special forces here. On the go. Need a point, man? Quad gunner. Always prepared. What? Scorpion. Ready to don't push me.
A warrior has fallen.
Quad cannon. Four on the floor.
Must be preserved.
I will go. Yes.
Scorpion.
Ready to stay. Just a peasant. I'm hungry. Are there no better tools?
Scorpion.
Do not hurt me. Cannot we live in peace? Are there no better tools?
A warrior has fallen.
Ready to sting. Scorpion. Ready to sting.
What? Ready for action.
Scorpion.
Always
Ready to
prepared.
Our land is being attacked. Scorpion tank. Our courage is
warrior
not seen by all. No cost is too great. What do you want? Light tank of the GLA. We take what we need. On it. Scorpion tank. Our courage will be seen by all.
A warrior has fallen. We have discovered an enemy Colonel Burton.
The attacks are now getting heavier and heavier. So I need to try and take out the middle here as fast as I can. Otherwise I will have some problems here with his particle cannons, and his constant attacks here will be super hard to get through here. So I really need to hurry. Especially these bridges are super annoying. It would be great to have something against these bridges there. He keeps on pushing. It's super annoying. Also he rebuilds everything unlimited times.
I will do my best. Ready to light tank of the GLA. No cost is too great. Our will is strong. Ready to stay.
A warrior has fallen.
We are the just ones. Infidel. Yes. Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion tank. Scorpion, ready to sting.
A warrior
What do you
has
want?
fallen.
This is
Hey,
just a
check out our
peasant.
new tow missile. Scorpion, ready to sting. Ready to sting.
We have discovered an enemy Colonel Burton.
I will do my best. Ready to sting.
Our enemy is using their partner.
Scorpion, ready to sting. Ready to sting.
A warrior has fallen.
Ready.
Four on the floor. I do not have patience for this.
Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Ready to sting.
A warrior has fallen.
Building construction has been completed.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
Don't get on my back.
Our homes are in peril. Come on in.
Army's elite. Humvee here. Ready
A
for
warrior
action.
has fallen.
Rally point confirmed. Our will is strong.
Ready to
Squad
sting.
cannon.
Light tank of the
Our enemy
GLA.
is using their partner.
I will do my best.
Don't get on my bad side. Don't push me.
A warrior has fallen.
Our will is strong.
Very well. Dragon shutter. Don't get on my bad side.
I will do my best.
A warrior has fallen.
Our will is strong.
What do you want?
Don't push me.
Yes, does it have to be so hard?
Light tank of the GLA.
We have discovered an enemy colonel. A warrior has fallen.
Our will is strong. Yes, I understand. Scorpion tank.
A warrior has fallen.
I will obey.
I will do my best. Light tank of the GLA. Scorpion tank. No lack of courage. Scorpion tank. No lack of courage.
As we can see on the left, there are lots and lots of garrisons. I could use my rangers, but I'm kind of lazy here, so I'm just using brute strength. Break through these defenses. It's way more fun than using actual strategy. In case you're wondering why I'm just spamming crazy into his defenses, that's why, because I'm lazy. Sometimes you should be lazy, it's okay.
A warrior has fallen.
General, our land is being
Cannot
attacked.
we live in peace? This is hard. I'm just a peasant. Cannot we live in peace? Do not hurt me.
Don't get on my bad side. Quad cannon, huh? Four on the floor. Don't no lack of courage.
A warrior has fallen.
Okay,
Four on the floor.
his defenses are all down here in the middle. I will now proceed forward to take the Alderext, which are 4 of
No
them,
lack of courage. Scorpion tank.
and I really want them.
A warrior has fallen.
No lack of courage.
I'm hungry.
Going.
A warrior has fallen.
I do not have patience for this. What?
We
have 80 rockets now.
Building
Going.
construction has been
Four on the floor.
A warrior has fallen.
I sense danger may be near.
Come on in. Oh yeah.
I will obey.
What? I do not have patience for this.
Our will is
A warrior has fallen.
Prepare to fight. The higher order prepare to fight. Take it by force.
Quad cannon.
A warrior has fallen.
Four on the floor. Stop them dead in their tracks. What? I'll
Work
get
is
there.
complete.
Going. Going. I'll puncture the next thing. Four on the floor.
Scorpion.
I'll get there.
A warrior has fallen.
Yes.
We have captured them. I will do my best. Scorpion tank. As you request.
General, our enemy is using that particle cannon. A warrior has fallen.
Don't get on my bad side, huh? Four on the floor.
Scorpion tank. Our base is under attack. Scorpion. No lack of courage. Light tank of the GLA. No lack of courage. Yes, I understand.
Don't get on my bad side.
Scorpion. Ready to
It's getting more difficult here. I really need to push forward and take down this particle cannon because it's super annoying me. And I want this thing out of my sight. Also, the pushes are getting harder here on the right side. I think he will soon rebuild the base there on the right. There we go. Of course, need to put a stop to that.
Army to lead. Head down.
A warrior has fallen.
Need a point, man? Four on the floor. Yes, yes.
I'm losing so many tanks to the right there.
I will do my best. Scorpion.
Really not good and annoying.
We have discovered an enemy Colonel Burton. A warrior has fallen.
Light tank of the GLA. I will do my best.
Army to lead. Don't get on my
Okay, I really hope these tanks here will be enough.
push me. Going.
Break through there.
A warrior has fallen.
What? Quad cannon.
No lack of courage.
A warrior has fallen.
What do you want?
I will do my best. More on the floor.
Oh, okay, I will work.
Maybe if I'm fast enough I will be able to put down this particle cannon before it shoots. That would be amazing. Because I don't really want this thing to shoot. It doesn't deal so much damage to me as my base is so huge. But I don't want it to shoot.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
I will obey. You change your mind often.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
Going. Don't push me. I do not have patience for this.
This is hard work.
The
Our
building
power is
belongs
low.
to us now. Scorpion, ready to sting.
Okay, my next plan is to wait for the sneak attack, and once the sneak attack is ready, I will pop directly in his base in a very nice position, which is here the bottom left, where the oil tanks are, or water tanks, or whatever that thing is. Driving over the bridges is not advised, as there are so many patriots and artillery platforms. So we'll use the wave of the sneak attack to break through.
Don't get on my bad side. 4 on the floor. Squad cannon. Don't get on my bad side. 4 on the floor. Puncture the next thing.
Okay, I will work.
I'm also out of power, which is not good. My particle cannon is not shooting, so I will sell that thing. I was hoping I could use that, but sadly I can't.
Discovered an enemy colonel dirty.
I will do what I must.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
What do you want? What I am told.
Our courage will be seen by all. The way is clear. Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting.
I'm just a peasant.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
4 on the floor.
I'm just a peasant.
Scorpion,
change
ready
your
to
mind
fight. Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion.
Okay, let's see if I can fit here. I really hope so. I could also pop out here, but there's a garrison there. Not really sure if that will succeed. Maybe we'll pop here. That is not, but we should have enough place here. Let's see, and no. Ah, there we go. Right at the water. This is how it's done.
Ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Ready to sting. Ready to sting.
Quad cannon. What? Huh?
Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready
warrior
to
is
sting.
fallen.
Ready to sting.
Get on my back. Yes, yes. Quad cannon.
Scorpion,
4
ready
on
to
the floor.
sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Ready to sting.
Don't get on my bad side.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll get there. Quad cannon.
Scorpion,
What?
ready to sting.
Puncture the next thing.
Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting.
4 on
Ready
the
to
floor.
sting.
Quad cannon. 4 on the floor. Quad cannon.
A warrior has fallen.
Get on my bad side. Punch it. Don't push me. I do not have patience
Imagine you are the player, the blue player. You have all these nice garrisons and there's a sneak attack with all these tanks. It's so many tanks. I would be scared. That pops out of my base. Holy shit.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll get there. Quad gun. Don't push me. What? Yes, yes.
A warrior has fallen.
Quad cannon. Don't push me.
Ready to stay.
Quad cannon. Don't push me.
A warrior has fallen.
These garrisons are so annoying, they do so much damage, it's insane.
A warrior has fallen.
Scorpion tank.
A warrior has
Four on
fallen.
the floor. Quad cannon.
Do not hurt me. I'm hungry.
Going. What? Get on my bad side.
A
Special
warrior
forces
has
here.
fallen.
Quad cannon. They are break and shatter. Stop intelligence. They are brittle. What? I'll get them. Puncture the next thing. Quad cannon.
A warrior has fallen.
Yes, yes. Get on my bad side. Always prepare. Four on the floor. Don't get on my bad side. Puncture the next thing that quad cannon.
A warrior has fallen.
Don't push me. What? Quad cannon. Special forces here. He's on the target list. What? They are Britons. What?
A
Quad
warrior
cannon.
has
Don't
fallen.
push me. What? Get on my bad side. Start moving out. Punch it. Begin stitching. But give no directions for this. Don't get on my bad side. Quad cannon. I'll get there. Don't push me.
We are victorious.
Okay, this has been the mission 4 by Up4884. This was a very tough mission, and without brute strength we would need like serious tactics to beat this mission. It's super hard, and the bunkering by the USA player is extremely annoying. You can't really get through there with the bridges, and the two particle cans annoying you constantly. So it's a very tough mission, and using brute strength was, I think, the right idea on this map. I'm very curious for mission 5. And yeah, I hope we see us in the next mission, and this has been your cncHD. Like always, till the next time, goodbye.